Final score from the Bay Area, San Francisco Deltas 3, NCFC 1. North Carolina FC will come back home next weekend to try to get 3 points against FC Edmonton. Could not quite get it done tonight. A 1-0 lead in the first half, then 3 consecutive goals for the Deltas. And that's the result that we got. And, Jason, this felt very much like a game that NCFC was in control of for the first 47, 48 minutes. And I say that's the first 45 plus a couple minutes of injury time in the first half. And then the equalizer for the Deltas really put a totally different slant on this one as both teams went to halftime.
It sure did. North Carolina FC going out there playing the away game. They're winning 1-0. Coach Colin Clark's happy. And then right before halftime, San Francisco was able to tie it up.
A bright spot, though, for NCFC. T. Shipolani returns to the lineup, had been dealing with a bit of a leg injury. Here we see a shot, maybe a pass, but it certainly led to an opportunity for Fondy in the 18-yard box. And Pisayer was excellent for San Francisco throughout the game. This was the goal that NCFC scored. Kind of a jumbled situation in the 18-yard box, and eventually Shipolani the finish.
Yeah, absolutely. Shriver in on it. Stephen Miller with a great cross on the right-hand side. T. Shipolani showing his composure in the box. Didn't get to play the first game of the season. Comes back and shows why he's such an important part of this team, getting that goal to give NCFC that 1-0 lead that was huge on the road. Here's T. Shipolani again, just putting that ball into the side netting.
Good poise there from practically the penalty spot. And Brian Silvestri was strong in goal for North Carolina FC there, making a great save on Becker, who had scored the only goal to that point in franchise history for San Francisco. But continuous pressure for the Deltas eventually led to the equalizer.
Yeah, and there's Tommy Heineman. He was a pest all game. He's able to sneak in between the center backs and get that tying goal, which was a huge momentum swing right there before halftime, allowing San Francisco to go into halftime, tied 1-1, and they really came out in the second half and had some good chances.
Yeah, it was Christian Portilla with the left-footed service. He had done a lot of damage on the set pieces for San Francisco and trying to get something going here. NCFC trying to get something going. That was Marcelin colliding with Pisayer, trickled just wide, and Silvestri with another save as the teams went back and forth for quite a while. It was probably 30, 40 minutes where this game was tied at 1-1.
Yeah, and both teams had their chances, but then here was the moment of the match for me. Giago on the right-hand side cuts in. Looks like it's some sort of deflection, but it's able to go over Brian Silvestri's head and find that far post, put them up 2-1, and then they were in control of the game.
It's an absolutely incredible strike. May have taken a deflection. We had talked all game about how Giago had all this room to run. There you see an example of it, and really it was just that second of quality, and then Heineman, his second of the night, really felt like the put-away goal for the Deltas.
Yeah, it did, and he had a really good goal for me, really good goal there, and a good game overall. Tommy Heineman scored 2 here, but then North Carolina FC had some chances, and we see this one towards the end of the game here. Billy Schuler alone on the back post is a free header, is not able to put it away, and that wrapped it up.
Yeah, Schuler came on as a substitute, a flurry of substitutes for both teams towards the end of the game, but this was the result. San Francisco 3, NCFC 1. On behalf of Jason Gary, we thank you all for being with us this evening. Make sure to get your tickets for the game against FC Edmonton. We'll see you there.